I think a lot of people are talking about how to use social media to reach customers or policymakers or influencers. And not to be overlooked by any means is the use of social media inside of organizations. In the case of IBM, we've been doing this for years ahead of our use externally of it. Why? It's a way of moving the organization forward. It's a way of aligning the workforce and galvanizing it. It's a way for management to understand what people are talking about, thinking about. It's a way of unearthing ideas and putting them into action. As with any use of Web 2.0, you have to get comfortable with control. I mean, you can't control what employees are going to be talking about or publishing or stating. Are they going to criticize management sometimes? Of course, but they're doing it anyway. Are they going to contribute ideas and expect them to be acted upon? Well, yeah, to some degree. So we have seen great benefit of using social media inside the business for all of these reasons, and we can use them strategically. I mean, you can use these tools and platforms to drive the business, and we've seen tangible results from it. The first thing we've learned about the issue of control when it comes to social media and your own workforce is almost every nightmare scenario you can come up with is probably already covered by existing policy and practice. And the top ones are things like disclosure of confidential or proprietary information, criticism of management, inappropriate language attacks on individuals, and so forth, right? But if you think about each one of those things, you can imagine the nightmare scenario with an employee or groups of employees, giving away company secrets or criticizing management. Do you know what to do if somebody gives away a trade secret or discloses information, in a garage at midnight? Yeah, we do know what to do. Well, then, not only do you know what to do with the case of social media, but it's easier to identify what's going on, right? If somebody attacks another employee in a department meeting and uses profanity or attacks their religion or political view, do you know what to do in a department meeting? Well, yeah, you probably know what to do then if they do so on this. The biggest thing I'd say is to make it very clear in your guidelines to the employee. You have to make it clear when you're speaking as an employee of the company or as a citizen and expressing a personal point of view. And as long as that is really made clear, employees we found can be trusted with this environment.